Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover my pim tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bush for Ghana for na tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
After a very eventful weekend, we are back in the space for God and country. This is what we do, and we do it best. Here is the hub of entertainment. I'm talking about Sammy Flex TV. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to also recommend this channel to your loved ones, because real show-based content lives here, both in Ghana and beyond is what we are talking about. Welcome to Sammy Flex Speaks. This is an editorial. My name is Roland Amate. Big thanks to Currency and Richie Flex for giving us huge support behind the scenes. Today on the table, we have a very interesting news. So if you're watching, I just want you to relax, because my big man has some deep analysis and explanation to give you on the topic on board. He is in the person of Sammy Flex.
I just finished consuming some malt and biscuits. It came at the right time. Because Zongo was burning mad. And I couldn't finish eating before this shoot. So the malt and the biscuit came to save the moment. It didn't save the day, just the moment. When I'm done, I cannot expand my tie and dye business. So then she went for it. When I expand my tie and dye business, everybody should come and buy from me.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but the weekend was busy. The weekend was fun. The weekend was good. Thanks to Sarkodie, thanks to SM Empire, led by Shatta, Wale and the whole team. We experienced Sarkodie in a grand style. The fact that we had to just stay on Sunday for refreshment or for relaxation was enough. We rested enough though.
Of course.
Yeah, some sleeping, some eating, and a little bit of walking out and about. It was fine. I met some friend in Sarkodie who gave me a haircut though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You remember his name?
Yeah, I think I saved his name as something Sarkodie. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, of course.
For this, make sure you don't give anybody your number near a public toilet.
Jobek. Okay, Jobek. So that's the name. Jobek Sarkodie. Jobek. Yeah. So shout outs to you, Jobek, at the exclusive barbering shop or barbering center like that. Big ups to you.
So today on the platform we have Sarkodie. Sarkodie is in the news, and I don't know why. For the past weeks, yes, we know Sarkodie can trend. Sark Nation can just come and mention Sarkodie, he will be trending. But it looks as if Sarkodie has been on people's chopping board for the past week. Right after the release of his new feature, Stir It Up with Bob Marley. Like Sarkodie has been on back-to-back people's chopping board. And somebody would ask, what is the latest with Sarkodie again? This time, he was spotted in a video, that is the behind-the-scenes video, and even photos with Black Sherif at a different place. I'm sure they are out of the country, shooting the countryside music video. And out of that...
Why, you think that is not in Ghana?
Well, I don't know. I am not too sure.
It could be in Ghana.
Well,
it could. Yeah.
So out of that shoot, there were pictures that came out of it, and Sarkodie came to make that post. In fact, he posted about 4 or 5 pictures on his socials. And the caption was, the beautiful part is, ain't nobody got it figured. It's life. That is Sarkodie's caption. Out of that, one seasoned fashion designer that we have in our space, in the name of Elikem Kumordzie. If you know Elikem Kumordzie very well, you know his popularity began when he went to the Big Brother, reality show.
Solid.
Out of that, he's made things out of it to the extent that now when you come to the fashion industry, he is one of the household names that you can mention. Elikem the Kumordzie took one of the photos, went on Sarkodie's page, and circled some parts. In circling, this is what Elikem posted. Still got love for your talents, bro, but your tailor no try. Let me hook you up with something fresh next time.
Fatarani hook me.
Other African tailors will disappoint you, except Kumordzie the tailor. So many comments have come out of this post. Some people are peeved, like they are angry.
They have taken a piss.
In fact, huge standing fight. Ramos Jinim, with some people even questioning Elikem that he's gone out of the ethics of his job to question people in public about their fashion style and their fashion errors to what he thinks. And some people are also saying he's right. This is a celebrity in the public space. I don't know what my big man thinks. Let's go to him and get some deep analysis and explanation. Well,
quick one. First of all, when it comes to fashion criticism, it is not new in the celebrity space.
Okay.
It is not new. When we do red carpet, we see that often.
Of course.
Now, I think in Ghana, one person that has gotten some current hype out of critiquing people's attire or people's fashion has been Charlie Dior. Yeah, Charlie Dior has been very popular with that. The other day he was okay. So the other day he was even saying that Osimo had blocked him because he critiqued Osimo's fashion sense at the Ghana Music Awards UK.
Okay.
So yes, when it comes to fashion, it is nothing new for someone to critique your fashion. Even you guys have a show on One Play Africa where Tilly and Guy they have been talking about fashion for celebrity. So I don't think this is going to be new or this is going to be something unheard of.
Okay.
We have seen it, we've heard it so many times.
Okay.
But unfortunately for Elikem Kumordzie, this is coming at a time that sympathy on Sarkodie is hitting the roof. It's hitting the roof because of the Bob Marley feature and the fact that fans of Sarkodie think people are coming at him unnecessarily.
Okay.
So so at the moment, they have already built the defense walls around Sarkodie. No, that's the fact. Fans of Sarkodie have built defense wall around Sarkodie ever since the Bob Marley thing started.
Okay.
So at the moment, anything that will try to attack Sarkodie, that anger will be transferred onto you.
Oh, wow.
So when Elikem Kumordzie circled that thing and posted it, obviously they saw it as another attack on our man. And if you come across as attacking our man, then you should also be ready. In fact, I've read comments about the last time I checked, over 300 comments.
It has gotten to 400 as
well. Wow. So over 400 comments, and it is not funny. I want to believe that maybe by the time this video will be out, that post might have been deleted.
You sure?
Trust me and watch it happen.
But Elikem, even in the comment section, has also come to defend the reason, with some even being because he's not his friend. Because some people were saying he should have DM'd him. And he's saying
he will defend it because he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
It's not as if he just woke up and did something. He knows what he's doing. So if you come challenging, he will surely defend it. But then, to what extent can you fight all these people? Then unless he has that energy. That's what I'm saying. Maybe if we are not careful, by the time this video will be dropped, the post might not be there. And I'm putting this to test.
Okay.
When this video drops, find time and go and check again whether the post is still there.
Okay.
If the post is still there, then I'll trust his gut. Like then he's got guts
You got nerves.
Exactly. If the post comes and it's still there, because now I checked it was 300. Within some few moments, you came to check and it said it's 400. So what it means that if you are not careful, by the time you realize it has gotten into the 500, going to the thousands.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what I'm thinking, that maybe if it becomes too much, you feel like, okay, enough is enough.
Okay.
Whatever I wanted to say, I've said it. And I'm sure by now some news portals might also be picking it and it will be going like that. But did Elikem do something wrong? I wouldn't accuse him for doing anything wrong like that. Like I'm saying.
Really? I have 3 questions. You
yes, you can ask. The reason I'm saying this is, when it comes to this fashion policing antics, this is how it is done. Nobody does it in secret. Nobody does it in secret. Everybody who has been doing fashion policing, some even do it on TV. Some people do it on TV.
National television.
Some people have special programs that they really do. You go for red carpet, they see someone who has put out maybe a photo online. They see someone who has put out a video online. They pick it and they do their own analysis. Here he shouldn't have put on this attire. This color did not match. Oh, it has been happening. In this industry, we have some people like that. So yeah, that's why I don't see anything wrong with it. But once again, the question will come up as in, why did he not approach Sarkodie?
Of course.
But question is, you know, there are some people it is not easy to approach them. And I think Sarkodie has proven to be one of them. How often do we see Sarkodie even responding to fans' comments? How often do we see it?
Colleagues' calls.
Our company can best me a call because so even there, see, I was not even thinking there. What must you cry so you see, when in recent times there has been the news that the guy said if you call him, you know they pick. So even if he had thought about calling him, and this then drops, Charlie, he will call himself. And would he even get Sarkodie's number?
Hardly.
Would he even get Sarkodie's number?
Maybe
the reason I don't even want us to crucify him so much is that this is done to all celebrities. All celebrities, from Kitwa to Kessie, all celebrities, American, the top stars, go there. I'm sure by now that Grammy has ended, go and check.
Celebrity red carpet.
They are doing bashing left, right, and center. Those who dressed well and those who did not dress well. So that's why I don't see this thing. It could have happened to anybody. When Shatta Wale was seen in a music video wearing Adidas, what did not happen to him in Ghana? When he was seen in music video wearing Adidas, what did not happen to him here in Ghana?
I didn't think I was shay.
When the Shay has some picture, old time picture, he was wearing some light green, that really trended because she had her meat pie in there.
The performance.
Who hid it?
Nobody.
Nobody. It was in the open. That's why I'm saying, I don't see anything.
So my first question, in the current light on how Sarkodie has been receiving criticisms and the fact that he even himself thinks some people are coming at him unnecessarily. Some videos warning people. People are saying he's
now he'll add Elikem.
How do you think Sarkodie will take this comment? Will he differentiate it from the first one that he thinks people were attacking him, or he would add this as part of it and reply?
No, he'll add it as part of, because at the end of the day, they are all one, criticism. So there wouldn't be any difference in criticism, because when you touch his music, you've touched his brand. When you touch how he's dressed, you've touched his brand. There's nothing different. So I'm not sure he will treat anything different. He will see it as, okay, another person has come after me again. And really and truly, the first question we even have to ask is, was Elikem spot on with what he identified? I'm sure everybody will say no. And when you know Sarkodie is like that guy who pays attention to details. I'm sure that's why Elikem will even, if it had been maybe me, Elikem wouldn't have minded. Because this is Sammy Flex. And no, I say, but he knows this is Sarkodie, the guy who is particular about his brand, the guy who is particular about how he appears. So when he sees that in a music video, I'm sure he would have a problem. Now, I'm thinking in the music video proper, because this is behind the scenes that he captured that.
Yes.
In the music video proper, I pray that that thing will not be so visible.
The director wouldn't make it so.
Yes, I pray that thing will not become so visible. Or better still, even with what Elikem had done, even if they check the video and it is very visible, they will find a way to correct it.
Wow.
So he might even help Sarkodie in what he's done.
Okay.
Because that thing really and truly is a fashion blunder. So if it's a fashion blunder and really and truly there was a problem, they wouldn't want it to show prominently in the music video. So if what Elikem has spotted is anything to go by, then it means he has even helped Sarkodie. Maybe the only cry anybody at all can cry is why it was done publicly. But like I keep saying, everybody's fashion critiques is done publicly. It is not only Sarkodie, everybody.
Let me move on to my second question. My second question would be the post Elikem made. So the last line says, other African tailors will disappoint you except Elikem Kumordzie, the tailor. My question is he spoiling people's business to elevate his?
It is advert. I wouldn't say he's spoiling people's business to elevate his. If you are to be promoted as event blogger of the in Ghana and you are to stand on any platform to hype yourself, you can say that if you come to Roland Report, we give you the best of event promotion. It doesn't mean that you are telling someone the people or the person gives worse event promotion.
No, he says African tailors will disappoint you. He was very specific.
Is it a lie that African tailors disappoint? No, is it a lie that African tailors disappoint?
But not all of them, I should say.
No, I'm not saying. He didn't also mean that.
But he's also an African tailor, isn't he?
But he's saying he is an exception.
Okay.
And this disappointment comes in so many ways.
Okay.
Disappointment in the sense that he's telling you, me, if I sew for you, I pay attention to finishing. And with this cloth, what is wrong is the finishing. Okay. It's not as if the attire is nice. You know, Sarkodie for some time have been dressing this kind of way. But it is the finishing. Finishing ka crab in a hot seat. And I'm a problem. So he is only hyping himself. He's not killing anybody. He's saying African tailors will disappoint you, but me, I won't disappoint you. What do you want him to say? To say that me too, I'll disappoint you.
My final question. With the comments that are common, with some very angry at Elikem, do you think it will have any effect on his brand as a tailor?
Oh, no. See, social media, the things that happen on social media, they are fleeting. That's why I always advise anybody at all. Nobody should kill him or herself because of what happened to him on social media. They are fleeting.
Okay.
They are fleeting. This thing, I'm sure if he even stops commenting, by the next day he does 1, 2, 3 posts, it is gone and it's dead. So it will not affect him in any way, because how would this affect him? Would this prevent him from sewing? Would this take away his sewing skills? No, it won't. It won't do anything to him.
Okay.
Because if you ask, will it affect him? Then same way we can also ask, will this also affect Sarkodie? But it won't affect any of them. Okay. It is one of the kind of world we are living in. Now it's so frustrating that even if you are not careful, how you walk, or someone will have a problem with it. Yeah, now the kind of world we live in. So everybody should just put it at the back of their minds that when you are moving out, someone is somewhere just monitoring your moves to see what you do wrong. And I'm sure at this stage, Sarkodie will not be so surprised seeing this. He won't be surprised seeing this. After all, there are some people who have even said Sarkodie has a way of copying Kanye, the way he dresses. Haven't you heard that before? Haven't you seen? Sometimes they take a photo of Kanye, the way he's dressed, then they bring Sarkodie. So, like what I said earlier, these are the things they do.
Okay.
These are the things they do, fashion criticism. So, I still think that, yes, Elikem will not find it easy. Because now fans of Sarkodie are very wild, knowing that their man for some days or some weeks have not rested. The man has not rested. So if they know that you are also coming after him, no, they will come and fight for it, because they know Sarkodie won't fight.
This is the word of God. You know this and you know peace. Okay, so we are moving on to the second story before we wrap up. In fact, over the weekend we were in Sarkodie and for the Tardy invasion, that is the Lawson Herbal Center, or more activation of the Rayman bitters and delay capsules. So I didn't hear one for say confused, but it is what it is. So you take it like that. And the person that crowned your icing on the cake is Shatta Wale. He was the last performer and the headliner of that concert. And out of that, during his performance, there were so many comments. You know, Shatta Wale, during his performance, some of the comments and the antics that he put in it to spice up his performance, I mean. And out of that, Shatta Wale took an opportunity to throw some salvos on stage. In fact, hot ones. And the shocking thing is that the people that he was referring to, I mean, punching left, right, center on stage, you know, the people were present. I'm talking about broadcasters Andy Dosty and Abeiku Santana. Shockingly, Andy Dosty and Abeiku Santana were the official MCs of the night. And
Andy was the official DJ.
The official DJ, and Abeiku Santana was the official MC. And before Shatta Wale went on stage, in fact, after throwing those salvos, the rest is history. If you really want to know what he said, let's go watch this video. When we come back, my big man will touch on it briefly, then we wrap it up.
You see, I'm and confused, and I can't play with Sammy. You see, because Shatta Wale, I don't feature Beyonce. So the whole thing Sarkodie can't cut out. And that was ready to present this. When again, Abeiku Santana, let's move up into back to us. You see, sometimes, when I talk my mind, somebody will come say, why you talk your mind? Recently, I listened to radio. That's what Abeiku Santana. And because you the interview of the as I never to say, I threatened to kill her. So that you must see. You forward, so we need to feel threatening. We need to just wait.
Welcome back, Brapini.
Yep.
Violence on the chopping board. Fire on the mountain.
I think your first question would be, were you okay with it? I would say no, I wasn't okay with it. Because I see myself as one of them. So if I see someone is throwing punches at them, I see it as, okay, this is also a punch that when they miss, if you are not careful, you will catch the punch. So first of all, I wasn't okay with it.
Okay.
Did I have any power or authority to stop it? No, I didn't. This is a creative artist who is at his highest moment on a stage. Nobody crosses him.
Okay.
Nobody, like you dare not. Interestingly, when Shatta Wale was saying all these things, I was standing on the stage, like I was on the stage.
Right.
I was standing on the stage. He could see me, and I could also see him.
Yeah.
Throwing the salvage and the fire, I was hearing him clearly. But did I have the authority to go tell him that, don't say this, don't say that? No, I don't have. Because one, I've seen that when Shatta Wale hits the stage, his demeanor and everything changes. Okay. Sometimes most of the people around him cry. He does not spot them entirely because, like, he is performing, and as a performer is like someone who has gotten into a different realms. That's how it is. Okay. So, do I have the power to stop him? No, I don't have the power to stop him. As a matter of fact, was I feeling cool about it? Once again, no, I wasn't feeling cool about it because I don't want it to happen, or I did not want it to happen like that. Okay. But unfortunately, it happened. Now, the first question I would also want to ask is, what has happened between them? That is what I don't know.
That is between Dosty and Shatta Wale and Abeiku Santana.
What has happened between them? I don't know. Who said what to him? I don't know. Who did what to him? I don't know. I don't know all these things. Reason, in fact, on the day when he was saying all those things, I found it laughable.
Really?
Oh yes, like I saw it to be those Shatta Wale antics song. Like, yeah, that's how I saw it. As
Why they were punching people?
Yeah, like I saw the Shatta Wale moment, like how he does his live videos. That's how I saw it. When Shatta is doing his live, that's how I saw it. Me, that's how I saw it. Okay. I saw it like, okay, this is a Shatta Wale doing a live video, saying what he's saying. When he goes off live, he's just going to laugh about it somewhere. Okay. That's how I saw it. That okay, he's on the stage, heated up. He's saying what he's saying. When he goes off stage, and he sees those people he mentioned, he might even hug them or give a handshake to them, a high five. That's how I saw it all of a sudden. You understand? So maybe if after I hear from any of these people that they were not cool, if after I hear of any of these guys that they were not happy about it, then I would say that, okay, something went wrong. But at the moment, I've not heard any of them say anything yet.
So far.
I've not heard. Abeiku Santana has been on radio after. And Dosty has been on radio after. And I'm not sure they've said something different.
Okay.
I've rather seen other people who are talking about it. I think I watched a video of DJ Slim, who was so mad about it and talking left, right, and center. Abeiku Santana, the last time I watched him, he was dancing to Sarkodie's video. And once again, I was asking myself, okay, could Abeiku Santana also be doing this to shade Shatta Wale because of what transpired in Tardy? Could it be that, okay, because in one of Shatta's statements, he said some people are trying to compare Sarkodie's feature to what he's done with Beyonce, and that he's seen those people as people who don't like him. And once again, he mentioned Abeiku Santana and Dosty. So when I come onto social media and I see Abeiku Santana energetically dancing to Sarkodie's verse on the Bob Marley, then I ask myself, okay, could it be his return fire to Shatta Wale? But once again, I keep saying something. Monkeys play by sizes. And that's what I keep advising fans on. When you see another celebrity and another celebrity fighting, it is because that is their size. That is their level. You down there, don't come and be involved in this. So, is Abeiku Santana really ready to return fire to Shatta Wale for what he said? He can start fire. Of course. And Dosty also do the same thing. Once again, he can also start fire. Of course. And what would I do? I'll only stay back as an observer.
And watch.
That's what I can do. Cool. That's what I keep saying. That there are some fights you can't do anything about it. Because the parties who are involved in the fight, can you tell them to stop? No, they can't stop. You might not be cool about how they are doing it and what they are doing. But can you tell them, do you have the power? You don't have the power. You can only observe, sit back, and relax. So that's how I see all these things. So one, I'm not too cool about it. I wish it did not happen, but it has happened. So what else can I do? I can only observe it unfold. If they don't respond, it dies its natural death. And I'm sure, looking at how things have gone and the day is going, it doesn't look like anybody is interested in this banter. It is off. And I pray that maybe we don't experience more of such. But when we experience more of such and another thing come and it escalates it, it will be another thing. And I think that is how simple I can respond to that. But apart from that, it was a good show in Takrade. The energy was on point as usual with Shatta Wale. But the fire day, I was feeling uncomfortable where I was. Because a bullet, I'm the next media guy there. But you're the poor.
Cut. Thank you very much, big man. This is the word of God. You know this and you know peace. In fact, in the space, so many things are happening. And some of the things, you don't need to take them to heart. I'm sure that is what my big man is saying. We've discussed 2 strong topics on today's show. If you have any other comment to share, maybe you agree with him, maybe you don't agree with him, you agree with Shatta Wale, you disagree, Elikem the tailor or whoever, the comment section is definitely for you. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to also recommend this channel to other people as well. My name is Roland Amati. Thanks to Currency Digital Rasta, Richie Flex and everybody that gave us huge support behind the scene. Don't forget to stay safe. We'll meet on the next episode. Peace.